Hi, Keith with Kilborn 5 here. Okay, so working on a motorhome here today. I was installing an inverter, and I'll go over the inverter later. But so as I was unhooking wires to hook into the pass-through inverter in the power panel, I got a shock from the neutral to ground, so I thought this might be a good opportunity to kind of single this out as a separate issue, because it's something that probably commonly happens, or at least I've seen it quite a few times anyways. So a lot of the time plugs will get ripped off of cords and stuff like that, and because most things aren't polarity sensitive, they don't really care. It doesn't hurt anything, and not until you start going to do something and all of a sudden you get a shock. So best way is to test for this type of thing. Okay. So best way to test for this is, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our voltmeter, and we're going to set it to our AC volts. Okay. Okay, so we're going to set it to AC volts, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do a voltage drop test. So we're going to go from here to here. Okay, so now you're at ground and neutral. No, we've only got millivolts there, so that means that everything's working fine. So right now I've got the generator running to keep the furnace and everything going inside here, so that I can work on the AC system without having any issues. Then you go from here to here, and you have 121 volts. So that's good. Now before, I think what I'll do here is I'll go plug this plug back in for you guys so you can actually see what the voltage is. Okay, so now we're back here. So you can see now I've got it plugged back in to regular power. Okay, so now AC volts on your meter, and then now in your panel, one probe into your ground bar, one probe into your neutral bar. And at 114 volts. Okay. Next thing we're going to check here, we're back on here. We're going to do one probe on hot. Okay, so one probe on neutral. So one probe on neutral and one probe on hot. Okay, so we got 110 volts there. So I'll go back this way again. 110. Since I can't remember what I had here again. Okay, so we got a difference in voltage. So that differential in voltage like that typically indicates, and if we check to here like this, so if we go from ground, okay, we got a 4 volt drop. Okay, so the math works out, but what that indicates is that we have in here, if you look, and it's quite plainly labeled, white and black, and somebody has went and hooked this plug up with the white on the black side and the black on the white side. So now our polarity is reversed, which means that we are getting power to ground, or neutral and power, we are getting voltage there, which leads to a danger for anybody working on it or anything like that. It's pretty common to happen. It happens in houses quite a bit, where plugs are wired backwards and that, and the power coming out of them. But this happens to power the whole unit, so the whole unit is powered backwards. So I'll switch those two around, and then I can continue continue installing my inverter without getting electrocuted anymore, because I have the wire left out of there, out of the power, and I still got a zap. So that leads you to start hunting for other things that are wrong. And like I said, it's just a common thing to have happen. Somebody's put a replacement plug on here and not paid any attention to what's going on, and leads to a dangerous situation for, it's not just one receptacle, it's every receptacle in this motorhome that'll be coming up as reverse polarity. So just something to keep an eye out for. Okay, thanks. Talk to you later.